set pace with a set piece. You live by the gun, you die by the gun. You're scoring set pieces every minute. You know what? Hold the set piece in the top corner. Hold the best free kick we've seen in a minute. Right back for Liverpool, scoring free kicks. Yeah, I'm getting some kind of flashbacks here. I'm sure there's someone who used to do that. I can't remember his name. Heard he's sitting on a bench somewhere. Listen, Liverpool-Arsenal, game of the weekend, Super Sunday. It was not what we expected. We thought it was going to be a goal fest. Liverpool are leaking goals. Arsenal won their last game 5-0. We've conceded... Listen, people saying Arsenal dominated the game. Arsenal had one shot on target. They were better than us in the first half, but even their own fans are calling for them to take off the handbrake. I've just watched numerous videos of their fans are not happy with Arteta. If you want to win anything, you got to be prepared to lose, innit? Got to put yourself in a position where you could lose, but you're trying to win. You're starting with Marino and you got Eze on the bench, and you just signed Eze and done all this whole big rollout for him. Eze is a bad boy. I'm glad they started with Martinelli instead of Eze. Very glad. I'm glad they started with Marino instead of Eze. Very glad. Obviously Odegaard came on. Eze and Odegaard came on late, changed the game a bit. But first half, they're sitting back. The first thing from kick-off, Arsenal hoofed the ball out of touch, upfield in our corner, so that we had to take a throw and then they could counter-press us. They're trying to play football that Jurgen Klopp was playing about 3-4 seasons ago. Like, come on, you trying to do our old style against us, you think that's going to work? They didn't make chances. All of their chances come from set pieces, and we got Van Dijk, Van Diggy, man talking about, against Semenyo, he didn't do this, he didn't. Listen, you think you can put crosses in the box and one of you man is going to win it instead of Van Dijk? Be serious, man. Come with something better than set pieces. I know people saying Stoke, they're not Stoke. Arsenal are a good team, but don't take the piss. Don't think you could just come to Anfield and win by set piece FC. Liberty. No, we're not having it. Second half, we was on them. I wouldn't say they was on us in first half. They just stifled our play, but they didn't do anything themselves really. Just crossing the ball in the box from corners and long throws. This is meant to be the team that they're singing about. This is what they're gassing about. This is poo. Yeah, alright, who did I respect? Szobo, man of the match again, in right back again, and looking the part. Everyone was talking about Wirtz, Szobo going to get in the team. He said in the interview, I'm not giving that up. My spot on the team. Obviously, you've had to change your spot on the team, but he's playing hardball, man, and I rate it. I like a fight. We like fighters, innit? Szobo is a fighter. He's a warrior. He's a battler. So fight for your position. You understand? I respect it. Kirk has had a tough game. Madueke had him up a couple times. Not had him up, but had a bit more pace than him. Cut inside, but always got a toe on it. Again, a fighter. Gravenberch showed them levels in the midfield. He... all it is to forget Declan Rice. Declan Rice, I wouldn't say he got moved to. Declan Rice played well as well, but he definitely couldn't lock down Gravenberch. Zubimendi, nice again. Yes, I'm not going to. We tried to sign Zubimendi. He didn't want to come. We had to put Gravenberch in that position, and he won us the league. Young Player of the Year, best non-takeover of a transfer ever. Worked out supremely for us. McAllister looks like he's still getting his way back to fitness. Gakpo was he was the best of the front three. Ekatike, I don't want to knock him, he's just a bit isolated and he looked like he could get roughed up a bit. He's not a rough brer. To be fair, he scored against Newcastle, they were trying to rough him up, but today these men were just getting away with the maddest fouls. Salah quiet. Salah's a little, I won't say it's a concern, but might have to take the captaincy off him off my fantasy league team, because I give it one more week though. I'll give it one more week, you understand? Because it's Salah in it, you can't doubt them man there. But the defence, Konate came back. He said, yeah, you lot think I'm dead now? Oh, Gyökeres, this guy's the new guy, yeah? Watch this. Hold my beer. He just, the same way they dealt with Ekatike, Konate dealt with Gyökeres the same way. Every time they kicked Hugo, he just ran over. We never even had the ball. We just run over to Gyökeres and kick him down. Bow. Gyökeres, I see him taking pictures. None of that did nothing against Konate. So centre backs were strong. Alisson was strong, and Szobo buried that free kick. Burial. Leviticus, if you know. Doom, 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 doom. You know the tune. So yeah, bam. It was a tough game. It was a tough game. I'm not gonna lie, but they came for a draw, and they didn't get it. So Man City lost. Eh? Good. Man City lost to Brighton. They got 2 losses out of 3 this season. We lost 4 games all last season, so every time you get, I know it sounds rude to Arsenal, but I'm more happy about that. Make the gap with them a little bit bigger. See what I'm saying? Cherky wasn't even in the squad. All of this Cherky against Wirtz. To be fair, Cherky scored. Wirtz today showed a few moments. He still ain't grabbed the game by the scruff of the neck. I feel like he needs to go 10 yards further forward, because every time he got the ball in the attacking third, quality, you could see the quality shining through, but set Salah up for a nice one after a good first touch. Had a couple moments, but never really, you get me. But yeah, Man City lost. Tottenham lost. I think Tottenham could be dangerous this season, I'm not going to lie, but you beat Man City and then lose to Bournemouth. Spursy, innit? Chelsea won. Lucky with the VAR. VAR's helped out Chelsea twice this season now. First with a free kick from Eze, now with this one. VAR's at the centre of the controversy again. Man United won. Who cares? Well, Newcastle drew with Leeds. So it's only really us and Chelsea that won this week. So good weekend for the title chasers, the 3-point collectors. You know what I'm saying? Big 24 hours coming in the transfer window. I see Guehi, like, the other players are pushing him to the crowd, just like wave by to the crowd. He's saying nah. So don't know what's gonna happen there. Isak, we're hopeful. It's gone on for too long to not happen now. It's gone on for too long to not happen. And I feel like today you saw with us, we need another striker. Bringing on Chaser, we love Chaser. We love Chaser, you know what I mean? But da. He's got a bad boy song, I'm not gonna lie, but he shouldn't be up front, maybe on the wing or in the number 10 position, but not the direct striker. It's a big weekend, 3 games, 3 wins, and I wouldn't say in any of them we've played really, really well yet, which is worrying for everyone else. If we get Guehi and Isak on top of that, it's a problem. It's a mad problem. Obviously, Arsenal's getting Hincapié. I don't really know where he's going to play, but he is a good player, so Arsenal can never buy enough left backs, even though Skelly hasn't even started 1 game yet this season. But to be fair, Calafiori and Timber both played well. They just blatantly play 4 centre backs across the whole defence and then 2 defensive midfielders in front of them. They're not trying to play football. They're not trying to play football. So, did you see me on Sky Sports? Yes, you did. If you messaged me, yeah, did I see you on Sky Sports? Yes, you did. Talking to Robert and Shaw. Big up my boy, Robert and Shaw now. My new brethren, you understand? What can I say, man? Go on the Finalysis. Your team, you can do your team. You can come over to Liverpool, read my Finalysis. Obviously, man's part-time journalist now, writing reports and that, match reports. You could argue with me, say what you want, make your points, and I'll tell you why you're wrong and I'm right. I'm a Luigi, number 1. Like, comment, subscribe. We're grinding thing. We're starting to do this thing. This is what we do now. Bomski.